Heart protector. Rebuke the fear worshippers. I'm an empath with supernatural abilities. All of you pick up what I do, but most of you don't notice it. My emotional dial is set to the max. My own emotions are so damn clear of negativity, and my work, working with people, I have a laser tuned precision antenna. Basically, it picks up the repressed, specifically the repressed emotions and others that they do not wish to feel or can't feel for some reason. So what has come to my attention is the heart protector. Man, what a friggin' attack the last 2 months from the fear worshippers. Fear worshippers are gonna look like a little cute girl who always wants to be with her mother, who glamorizes living in fear, who doesn't want anyone to take away her fear demon. She identifies with the fear. That's how she wants to live. That is what I call a fear worshipper. I cannot work with you. I won't work with you. It'll friggin' kill me to work with you. So when I empathize and I feel that someone wants to hold on to their fear, okay, this goes into the heart protector of an attack right on the heart, under the left breast, in the rib cage, in the connective tissue, just over the pericardium in the heart. And it goes there like a and back of the neck. Okay. This comes from pharmaceuticals. Karma that's passed down through the family. Karma is just frequency waves. Okay, energy rising. I actually cleared this earlier, but Spirit wanted me to share this with you because you have a lot to learn from this. The who is worried about who. Okay. If you look on YouTube, I made a 13-minute video. It's not that much longer. I'm talking a bit about Tor. Okay. What you call the Ouroboros, or the magician's infinity loop. We are immortal creatures. These are our butterfly wings. If you want to fly, you must stay centered. If you're anywhere but your center, you're going to be in worry and fear and dark. You're thrown off. It is a Tor system, Taurus. Your toroidal field here. This is the hourglass. Tor, store, star. This is your star system, your store system. What are you storing? This is all going to be backwards here. What are you storing? Tor, okay, could be store, star. Okay, Tor is toro, sai, Taurus. Home, om, in French, home, ho. Yes, I want to talk to your higher mind as much as your logical mind. Tune into the sounds. Get home, centered. B and P are interchangeable. Pole, bowl, bull, pole, bull, pull. Get the bull by the horns, man. This is what I'm talking about. Tarot, Taurus, tree. You are a tree. Your lumbar spine, okay? Getting through to you with the spelling, with the words, with the sounds. From this very center place, can you lie down, get really relaxed, and still put your hand under your heart there. So if you clicked on this, maybe you got something going on in your heart, and feel around the connective tissue in between the ribs. If there's something tight and a nerve there, just try to calm that down. Be firm. Put your fingers in there. Like how a cat calms down a freaking out kitten. You just go and you sit on it, and you put your calm energy on it, and you put calm in it. And what you'll find is people, when you empathize, when you wonder, what are they going through? You try to help them. Maybe you're concerned about them. You're concerned about them, that energy of concern, okay, the doubt, the fear that maybe they can't do it on their own. That is a demon called Belial, the main binding force that keeps you as a corpse in the matrix, bound like a mummy, instead of being free in your center to fly like a butterfly, always transforming, writing your reality as you go. So you want to be free from that binding, you have to be free from fear. That's why God says, fear not, fear not, fear not. Fear is the vibrational frequency of the demonic themselves. So if you find it hard to wake up and there's a bit of this like dread, you got a demon on you. A demon is just some darkness, it's just some binding, it's basically a black cloud seeking to choke you and put you down and make you believe that it's not worth it, you can't do it, they're gonna fail. So sit there with your hand over your heart and really be real with yourself. Ask yourself, what are you really worried about? Okay, if you're watching this, maybe you're reflecting me somehow. I had a worry, many worries. Turns out all men, worried about men. Worried about men that one was worried about a father who was dying. So I picked up that worry, just like worry. The girl that was a fear worshiper is the one that opened the door to let all this other worry stick. Whereas before, it's like I had a very firm boundary. This one little girl, like this was orchestrated by higher forces to extract my fear and my pain. It's like I needed this huge thing just to find my own, because my own is so hard to find and detect. So it gets things clear when you can see what's what and put things in perspective. So often you can easily get jumbled by confusing your own emotions with someone else, and you must have faith that people can live their own lives and do their own things. You know, I'm worried about a client that, like, we just got off the first layer of a huge demonic stronghold, didn't complete his work, didn't follow instructions. So then I worry because he's not following instructions. I see them starting to go down the same pattern that they were down before, and that makes me worry, right? But if I go down and worry, that's going to drag me down. I won't be able to help anybody. What am I really worried about? I believe in God. I have full faith. That bit of worry is that speck of ego of like, what if I'm not as great of a healer as I thought I was? What if I can't lead, you know? And that's a ridiculous worry because of the amount of people I've deeply helped and thanks that I've had for so many years. It's like, even I know you can't help everybody. It's their choice if they want to heal or not. But that seeped in because of that girl that I empathized with on all the pharmaceuticals. She had like pharmaceutical hooks of extreme fear and worry that she identified with. That was like who she was. It was like a thing every day. She lived in fear with her mother, and it was like a cute thing. But what if she's mean? Oh, but what if this? Oh, but what if this? But it's like her whole friggin' life was, let's be scared. Don't empathize with people like that. You can't pray for them from a distance. I'm worried about another client too I had to lose because I picked up their anger. I said, dude, you're angry. And he projected on me that I was angry at my own father because he was reflecting my father. And I have no anger towards my father. That's a funny thing. And I worry about all men in this man's position who's still, if you're not looking at your anger and denying your anger, yeah, I'm worried about you because you don't even have the capability to see what's beneath your anger. And you project that daughters are angry at their fathers when pretty much no daughter is angry at their father. Daughters are there to teach their father. They're usually disappointed as F with their fathers, just disappointed. And men are angry. They don't know why. It's because they know they're wrong. They don't want to examine their guilt. They don't want to go through the repentance. They think, well, I didn't choose a daughter. Yes, you did. You signed up for that. For her to teach you lessons. Wake up.